Get a light on. Oh, goodness. We're here. Oh, God. We're here. We're here. Let's do this. Pull up the Twitch. Much love to the Twitch viewers. Appreciate you guys, as always. Hey, Beta, Joinley, what's good? Beta. Just completely forgot how to speak English for a second. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Gotta send out the notification for everyone. All right, there we go. How's everyone doing? Hey, Genesis sweatshirt. What's going on, guys? Whew. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It has been a long day. I just had a very long day at work. But we're here. We're here. Obviously, Halloween is in a couple days. We're gonna try to grind as much as we absolutely can until then. Not even until then. We're gonna try and grind as much as we can to get it out by that day. But you know, if we can't, we're gonna keep on grinding. We're gonna keep on grinding. Zero, I'm cooking so far on this winter MC part. Hey, that's nice, bro. Bro, you should send me progress in DMs at some point. I'm not saying like, probably not during stream or something, but no. How was the progress? So yesterday, or maybe the day before yesterday, I recorded a video of the entire part, everything that I have so far, and so. After I recorded it, I posted it to YouTube unlisted, watched the whole thing in like slow speed, and then made a list of everything that like I want to have done or changed in the part to call it done. It's a fairly long list. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, it's a pretty long list. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna have to work on. The Discord notify Mariah Carey in December. What? We can. So we got to work on this list. We got to work on this list. That's the kind of the issue right now. Also, my chat is like not the right chat. It's not refresh cache maybe. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll figure that out for next stream. It seems like my my chat doesn't seem to want to work. Regardless, we gotta get to building. We gotta get to building. Appreciate you all from stopping by. I'm choosing to ignore you, Leah. Oh god. Okay. All right. Let's look at this list. Let's look at this list. What do we got to get to first, chat? I'm very tired, so I apologize, but we're going to try our absolute best. We're going to make some good progress today. All right, so a couple things. First couple things that I noticed were simply visual bugs. For example, this 5008, all of these need to go invisible earlier. So I need to make those go earlier, because all of this stuff that goes invisible, like over here, you could see it in the level. You could see it. So that's a very easy fix. The floor was visible. The run lines were visible. Oh, also yesterday, I added these like, you guys know like the anime like impact run line things. I added those because I thought they looked cool, and so I added them. I did that, yeah, yesterday. Disable player 1 before start. A lot of these, I'm gonna start crossing these off. A lot of these are like easy fixes. Thank God. So I'm gonna cross them off as I go. Low key, is there a way? Can I pull this up on stream? Wait. Can I have? It's the collab POV, right? Wait, is it this? Yeah, it's this. It's this. Don't mind. That's the food that I was showing you guys the other day. Okay, there we go. So we have this. This is the list, guys. Oh my God, it's such a big list. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. There. That's such a big list. I don't know if you guys can see that like at all. Maybe I can put it like over here. Where do you guys think is like a good spot for this? Like here? Is that all right? And then I'm just gonna cross them off as I go. Bruh, I just deleted my text by accident. GG's. Particles, that's fixed. All right, disable player 1, that's easy. Bottom left, in your opinion? You guys think it's better here? Where do you guys think? Bottom left or bottom right? Below the camera? I can put it where the chat was. Since we don't have a chat today, I could just put it where the chat was. Like here. That could work. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Disable player 1. That's an easy fix. In fact, it might actually already exist. Yeah, it already exists if you play from further back. But since the start position is here, yeah, since the start position is there, it's not going to be disabled, which is fine. Make it the whole screen. Yeah, facts. You guys just hear my voice as I just cross things off one by one. Okay, that's fine. What in the world? Area fade, rotate, move the floor in window as it gets destroyed. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm not gonna actually watch for long. Wouldn't say hi and good luck. Hey, I appreciate it, Infernos. Oh my God. I literally learned how to say your name last stream. Oh my God. It's not Infernu. Infernos? Which one is it? Fuck. I goated. I'm so sorry. I literally learned it last stream. I'm so sorry. Both are good? Okay, sick. Okay. Okay, so... What? Bro, don't tell me it's still visible. This is just like... It should be okay, hopefully. Yeah, it's not visible there. Okay, so the next thing that I have on the list, chat, is right here. You see when the laser actually gets to these blocks? Currently what happens is I literally just have toggle triggers. There, and you can see it right here. I just have toggle triggers. It just like, they just disappear. So my bright idea was to add area triggers to them instead, so that when they get hit, it like blows up. God damn it. Okay. Hey Ludwig, what's going on, bro? What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? How's the day? No, it's actually facts. When is the next level, Ludwig? That would be sick. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's really hard. Bro, low-key, my ship might crash. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm like lagging. I need to turn off this. Yeah, I need to turn that off. Up. You're working on your final level, bro. What? What do you mean final level? Okay, wait, hold up, chat. I gotta figure this out. It's just so we can lag less. Dude, why is everyone quitting? So lame. Okay, there we go. Turn that off. I had something on so that it like had like a constant instant replay thing that's like recording in the background. So I gotta turn that off for sure. Okay. Alright, we're back. Got errors making an OST? Dude, that's sick. That is sick. Oh my god, why am I so tired? Why? Why am I so tired? This sucks. Being old sucks. Don't grow old, kids. I'm like in the best like shape I'll ever be in my life, and I'm talking about don't grow old. How do I know, like, I need to find which ones have these groups. Wait, does like this have? Okay, so this says 5014, but I'm pretty sure all of this has 5014. Yeah, it does. Okay, this one has 5150. Is this here? Yes, it is. Okay, so this should have 49. Nice. 51. 2. Okay, so all these. I'm gonna give them a new group. Right? Is that how that works? Okay, so basically my idea is I'm just gonna give all, like, the entire area one group, and then have a circle here that moves with the laser and swipes through the whole thing, which should, like, destroy everything. So 5423, that's our group. Wait, where's the... It's this. Wait, no. That's the wrong... It's this. Yeah. All this. Oh my god. Okay. It's 5423. Awesome. Next is you. All of this is invisible. Your level reminds me of Surveyor, kinda. What is Surveyor? That's a sick name. Is that a person or is that a level? Surveyor my goat. It's like Surveyor, but with more definition. What? Is that a person? Also, you probably want to change that notification because I feel like saying that someone gonna go and actually might land you in some hot water. I don't care, bro. Bro, if someone bro, if someone clicks on the stream because they fall for the clickbait that the notification says that I gifted them a sub. Like, that's just hilarious. Bro, I don't care. This should not disappear. Wait, where's like these? Okay, so we got that. So now we're gonna take out all this, on trigger it real quick, and then we're gonna have an. Oh God. Okay, think. We're going to have an area move, rotate, fade. Should we have a tint as well? I'm dead ass. We might need literally every single area. Oh my God. We might need every area trigger for this. Oh my God. So basically, we're gonna need the area move so that when the laser hits it, everything like flies up, or not even flies up, but you know, just like flies away. We're gonna need to rotate so that it's, you know, it's not just like flying away like flat, like it can like spin and stuff. We need to fade so that, you know, depending on what direction they go in, they're not going to be visible the entire time. But also maybe I could just, instead of making an area fade, maybe I could just do a regular alpha so that all of them just kind of disappear at the same time. Trying to think, like, would that work? See, what I wish that I could do, what would be really nice is if I could, like, kind of, like, program this so that, like, the area fade was dependent on, like, what happens in the area move, as well as, like, the area rotate, you know what I mean? So it's like, if with the randomization that I have in the area rotate, say the move distance with like this kind of randomness, if the number ends up being more than 50 with like random chance, then the area fade would fade off at a different like interval or a different length, you know? So it like, so they have a relationship between each other instead of them both just being random. You know, because that would allow you to have like much better like physics and shit. But you know, they're just kind of random. Do you have any advice for appealing a false ban on commenting? I'm a star grinder and post a lot of similar comments, and I got banned from posting comments on levels or on my account for 35 days. That's multiple mods already, but nobody knows. Oof. I really wish I had an answer for you, dude. Yeah, I really don't know anything about like getting unbanned in GD. Like, that's something that maybe you have to get in contact with an Elder mod or a Rob Top about, but you know, I wouldn't have any way of like helping you do that. So yeah, sorry about that, man. I'm really sorry about that. Can I see the part so far? We're theory crafting right now. We're theory crafting. We need to figure out exactly what this looks like. I think that we just go with in alpha for all of them, or we do an alpha like by layer maybe. So like these turn off first, and then the second layer, third layer, fourth layer, fifth layer kind of thing. We could try that. Oh my God. Okay. All of you guys, come here. Target 5423, which was the group, right? Yep. And then this will be 5424. Oh, chat, it's so cooked. It's so cooked. I'm so tired. Okay. So we need to have the circle. Wait, low key? No, I can't. I was thinking maybe what if the circle was the actual beam. I just use the same objects, but I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay, so now let's lock it over here. Let's go like, I don't know, like 51. Okay, apparently there's something on this layer. Of course there is. 54. Cool. Circle. So, our circle needs to be this, but also 50-56, but also 50-86. Those are the two like movement groups for the spider. For like the spider as a whole, like obviously not the legs and stuff. And we're gonna make this big bright red in T3 so we can see it very clearly. Now we go to our area move first. That's what matters the most here. Our length, how far away it needs to be before it gets affected. I'm honestly thinking it needs to be very close. Like it damn near needs to touch it before it does anything, right? So I'm thinking like 10 maybe. But that also means that we need to do this so that once the circle goes past where it needs to, then it doesn't undo itself. Did you ever add back in the fake eye boss somewhere in the level design? Bro, we still have to make that boss. Bro, hold up. There's a sound that I want to play right now. We still have to make that boss, bro. We still have to make that boss, bro. When I tell you it's cooked, bro, it's cooked. It's cooked. Yeah, we're trying, bro. The move angle doesn't exactly matter, does it? No, it kind of does. It needs to be like up. What's up? Is that 90 degrees? Like positive 90 degrees? I don't know where this starts at. Does it start at the top, meaning it's 0? I don't know. I'm just gonna do this and then do like 90 either direction. Hey, Kinomi. Use XY. So realistically, I wanted to move like sideways more than I do like up and down, right? Or is that bad? No, I wanted to move more up and down, 100%. So like low key, I think I'm gonna do this. Which this is only 1.5 blocks. Yeah, low key. Actually, low key. I'm gonna increase this and just see how it is. And then we're gonna put these on like something like quickly, like an ease out or something, or sorry, an exponential out. And then how fast they move just depends on how fast the actual thing, how fast the circle reaches it. Okay, all right. Same with this one. This is the same length. Wait. How the fuck? How does this work? Hey, Ishwar, welcome in, bro. Oh my god. How does this work? Wait. So I need some fucking water. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of the bug. I'm gonna set that up. Where's the YouTube chat? I'm actually not sure. I just set up stream and it wasn't appearing. It wasn't showing up. So we have the list of things, the to-do list down here today. I'm obviously gonna get it fixed up for next stream though. How's the boss fight? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we've gotten quite a lot done since the last time you popped in. Here, I'm gonna spawn trigger these. 5425. Where I do it doesn't exactly matter. Oh wait, I undid. This is deactivated, that's why. Disabled. Yeah, this is what we have so far. This is what we have right now. I'm dog shit. That's not... that's me being terrible. Area transform is the area equivalent of the skill trigger. Okay, there we go. That's what we have so far. And then like a final animation and stuff. Oh. It's a medium demon difficulty. Chat, based off of that gameplay, how hard do you think this level is? How hard would you guys guess that this level is based on the gameplay that you just saw? What else are you adding? You see the list under my face? I don't know how big it is for you guys, but everything that's like on that list, I need to do. So, yeah. Yeah. Easy demon, hard demon, easy demon, or medium for sure. Okay. Medium, easy demon. Heard. So what I need to do... Fuck me, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually tweaking. Okay, this is on 5424. So, if this moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So funny. So I need to make it move 70. I don't know when it needs to move 70 though. That is kind of an issue. 5424, negative 70 on like an ease out maybe. We need to time this with when the actual the beam hits the blocks. It's Death a Demon? Yeah. What in the world? Yeah, no. Okay, so this happens too early. Happened like over here. Nope, not quite. Faster a little bit. I think it's maybe a good idea to make the boss indicators kind of see-through. What, you mean like the jump indicators? Like these? Yeah, I mean, I guess they're just white with blending right now. Actually, no, they have lower brightness, so they are see-through. But are you talking about these? The red ones? Oh no, those aren't gonna look the same at all. Yeah, no. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those. Those aren't gonna look like that. That's not the final art for that, like, at all. Like, the only reason those are there right now is so I know that it works, you know? I wasn't even fucking paying attention. Oh my god. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, lock it. So the laser, bam, it's too late. On layer 54, yep. Do 3 blocks earlier. I'm also gonna play this in game because I do not trust this this game to not bug out with area triggers. Bam! Ah, it's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Where is it? Here. Like a block earlier. Nope. Earlier still. Okay. It's a start. It's a start. $90 was way too much. First thing to notice. Area rotate. This is the same thing. You can rotate however the fuck you want. These can rotate however they want. And they should ease into their rotations. Or maybe sign in. Or is that how that works? Yeah, I think it is. You just see this down here just fucking spinning. Wait, why does this... What's wrong with this? Because all of... Oh, wait, what's happening with this? Oh, it's because it's this, which... the area scale... I'm really at a loss for how exactly this should work. Like, should I make it so when the laser hits the blocks, they move, they rotate, and then the scale, how the scale should be is that either one of two things happen. Either the objects like get larger, implying that they like go towards the camera, or they just kind of like slowly shrink into non-existence so that the animation has like a clean ending. Like they just kind of spin and shrink and disappear. So I don't have to worry about them. But even still, if I make them shrink and disappear, I can't use the current setup of area triggers that I have right now, can I? I don't think I can. Because how would I make them shrink after the object leaves? Maybe I would do this? And well, like what this is, I think. Oh no, I don't think this is how that works. Holy shit. I wish I could just make these like uniform scale. Like I wish I could just combine these both into one so it's not just fucking completely random, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of annoying. Like okay, but what if I just did like this? Just had them scale to nothing. With like an ease in. And then maybe I increase the dead zone? Or mod front back? Like something like that. I think the mod front back is what I'd do, actually. But we're opening, where is it? Help? We're opening it. It's been a long time since I've opened up this editor guide, but we're here. Triggers. We need the area. Wait, what were we doing again? Just any of the area triggers. Wait, where was that? The area triggers are on page 93. Okay, so we need, yeah, mod front back. What in the fuck? Modify the front and back of your center position. The value you put here is multiplied with your center. And there's no diagram. I can't be the only one that doesn't know what the fuck I just read, right? There's no way. What? The value you put here is multiplied with your center. What? What is my center? Like, what? Offset from length dead zone. Dude, what? Example of how dead zone works. So a 0.5 dead zone just means that in this small area, the effect does nothing. Divides, oh my god. Divides the length, but I'm like, the reason I'm reading this so slow, by the way, guys, is so I can like really process and understand the words that I'm reading, because this is so confusing. Divides the length, yep, by the value you set here, and changes the transition between center and edge accordingly. For example, having a length of 40 and setting a dead zone of 0.5 would do 0 to 100 between 0 and 20 and stay 100 from 20 to 40. What the wait. So is dead zone on a scale of 0 to 1? I think dead zone is on a scale from 0 to 1. So 0.5 would just be 50% of 40. So halfway through the length, it just cuts off and stays at 100% for the rest of the length. Right? I think that checks out. Yeah. Yeah. Unless it doesn't stay at... Unless it's not like 0 to... Here, wait, hold up. Dead zone? Yeah, it's 0 to 1. So that's how that works. It's just like, at what percentage through the effect does it just like stay at 100%? You know? That makes sense. I can get behind that. W explanation. I think if dead zone is 1, that means there's no effect. No, that just means the effect is instant. That just means it's instantaneous. Like, it just, as soon as it gets in range, it just does it immediately. It teleports. Modify the front and back of your center position. The value you put here is multiplied with your center. Bro, I need a tutor or something. Like, what the fuck? I'm too stupid for this. There's no shot. Like, what? What does this mean, bro? The mod front and back is like if your length is 20 and you have a mod front of 10.0, then the length will be 200. So what's the difference between mod front and mod back? Is it just increasing the length for like... No, yeah, what the fuck? What does that mean? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh my god, bro. Where? I already went past it? It's okay, so it's the area tent on group 8. So these? Is that what makes like the fade out so like last so long? Is that what happened? Is that why? Because the mod back is really high? Okay. Okay. And then you decrease the mod front so that they all turn on like really fast. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. So, oh, why did I just do that? So really what I should be doing with this area move, I should be doing this with a mod back that's higher, so that they fall back down to the ground. No, no. Yeah, wait, yeah? Wait, no, no, no. Shit. No, 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 I shouldn't be doing this. No, 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 no. So the issue with this is that after the object passes by, all of the blocks would just fucking rematerialize. I don't want it to do that. I don't want it to rematerialize. I want it to... I need to have this one... I'm cooking. Have this one do these... Wait, why can't I... There we go. Have these, but in the negative. Yeah. And then... Eight says, well, good morning, bro, good morning. How's it morning for you, bro? It's 7:40 for me. Must be on the opposite side of the planet. So that, and then do like 30. I don't know how mod front back works with the ones that are only one arrow. Yeah. I'd imagine it's like if it's just one arrow, then either the mod back or the mod front just don't work. You're in Australia? Damn. It's kind of crazy to me that like genuinely... And like, let me know if I'm completely out of pocket here, but I feel like for the most part, like I relate, I feel like in the US, I relate most with like Australians in terms of like who around the world is like most similar to us. And they're like literally on the opposite side of the planet in the southern hemisphere. And I find that sick. Outside of like Canada, like I guess Canada, but like that doesn't count. They're literally right next to us. But like Australians, I think I could vibe with some Australians. Like they seem cool. They're like Americans, but better, but also worse because they're from Australia. Literally just talking on my ass. I remember hearing in school or something that we're supposed to like hate people that are from the southern hemisphere. That's like a thing, I guess. The area rotate, this does not matter. Right? You just alienated your Australian fan base? Hey man. I think they're having a good time. How many Australian let me look actually. I'm gonna go to my analytics and see in the last year. Damn. In the last year, let's see like where my audience or how many Australians have watched my content. Like what percentage? Let's see. Australia. 2% of my audience is Australian. That's actually not that bad. That's more than I thought. That's a lot more than I thought. I'm from Quebec. What about that? Yo, mods, ban that guy. Appreciate it. It's actually kind of crazy though. Like, you wouldn't really expect it, I guess. I mean, maybe it just has to do with the amount of like American speaking. What in the fuck? I am so sorry for saying that. The amount of English speaking citizens there are in those countries. But my audience goes US #1 at 30%. Then it goes UK, Canada, and then the Philippines, and then Indonesia, Germany, and then Australia. Like, that's so interesting. And then Vietnam after Australia. Like, that's so interesting. Some countries that I think would be, like, way higher are just so far down the list. Yo, apparently there's 400... Actually, no. I don't know how many individual people, but apparently I got 400 views in the last year from Hong Kong. So I don't know how the fuck they're getting access to YouTube, but like that's kind of sick. That's kind of fire. Do I have any like North Korean viewers? That'd be awesome. That'd be like the ultimate flex. Oh, I do have South Korea. No one from North Korea, though, unfortunately. Zero North Korean views. Hey, maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day. Okay, anyway. Samoan viewers? Yeah, I don't know about that. What was I about to do? Rotate. Yeah. Okay, the area tint is actually kind of easy. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. So I just do this, and then tint it towards a color channel, which like low-key, just to test it out, I can low-key do like 74. And just do like, I don't know, like a 0.8 or something. And then do a length of like 40, like 60. And then have another one, and then this one's like this, and then this one has a much longer length. And this one goes back down to 0. My number 2 used to be Russian back when I was making a bunch of Mega Collab parts. Hey, fair enough. I think it's allowed in Hong Kong, but not in China. I could be wrong, though. Interesting. I just learned, like, very, very recently that Hong Kong is, like, separate from China. Which, like, I apologize if this is just my American ignorance. I never learned that, like, ever. I had no idea. Let's do scales. And oh god, and then do this on like 210, and then have it like. Didn't I already do this? But yeah, I've honestly learned a lot about the world playing GeoGuessr. I had no idea until you just said that, so you're better than me. Yeah, because you guys go to school. Well, no, here's the thing. We spend like 7 of our like main years. Area scale, okay. I mean, I'm exaggerating when I say 7. We spend most of our years just learning about like American history. Like a lot of our history and like world knowledge, it just is just through the lens of like what happened in the US and like Europe. Like Asian history, like that entire part of the world, I actually don't know if I learned anything about their history in like history classes past like, oh, you know, at this time in the past, like this is when like humans got to that area. But like their cultures and like all of that and like the distinctions between the countries, I had to learn all of that on my own. So I remember the first, I remember the flat guessing thing we did here on stream a couple months ago. You weren't too good. Okay, in my defense, it's something that I want to improve on, but I have been getting a lot better at GeoGuessr. I've been playing a lot of GeoGuessr and it's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna keep playing and I'm going to beat the ignorant American allegations because I actually do care about my education, and I think it's very important to know about what's going on in the world, and even just the basics like fucking, you know, where countries are. So. I will say though, I kind of cooked. Leah and I were taking this this test. It was like it was like a prove you're not racist test. And one of the questions was, are you able to point out Laos on a world map? And I could. I knew where it was. I know where it is. Yep. That's me. I forget, is Leah European? No. American meter test? Hey, man. I'm John Equality. That's my name. John Intellect. Where did they all go? Oh, fuck. I did something wrong. Is it these? It is these. It has to be these. I'm gonna take this and this off the group. And yeah, it has to be this too. If I increase, yeah, if I increase the mod front and add a dead zone. Wait. Oh, wait. Can I add a negative dead zone? Wait, no. Wait. Let me use my brain. I want to add a dead zone so there's like a gap of time before it gets activated. Like a delay. I had to learn every single Asian country and their capitals and location in 7th grade. I mean, that's fair. That's honestly, that's not like the worst. How many countries are in Asia? There are, give or take, 50. Because some countries are unrecognized, but give or take 50. What does Dead Zone do? I don't fucking know. We just looked at it and I couldn't tell you. we were just in the editor guide and I have no idea. Merging Rush Mega Collabs is a pain. Why am I like low-key lagging? Okay, you gotta admit though, that looks pretty cool. You gotta admit, it looks pretty cool. It looks super stupid, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's also still moving up too high. Um, 1% chance that it stays like that? Hey, bro. I got this. Now what? now what do we do? Let's go back to our area move. And let's add more to this. For sure. So it kind of spreads out. I don't know how to, like, it's really just this fade that I'm kind of lost on. Like, I just don't know how to area fade this and have the objects actually disappear, like, accordingly. How does the tint work exactly? Because I've always used the area tint trigger for HSV. Oh my god. Dude, guys, I'm telling you, ask me on a better day and I'd absolutely help you guys with anything, because like I do actually know the answers to like the majority of the stuff that you guys are asking, but I'm so, it's just today's not the day, guys. Why do you need to make it fade? So that the objects actually disappear, like, after, you know. It's like, I need these to actually disappear once they go flying. You know what I mean? Zero, give us a complete rundown of color theory. So basically, what is it? Is it 120? Because if it's 180 on both sides, what's... Oh, I'm losing it! Oh wait, no, that actually looks decent. There you go. There's color theory. Just use these colors. Can't you just use alpha? Yeah, but if I alpha them all at the same time, that's gonna look terrible. You know what I mean? There's a way to make each block with a fade trigger. Read my prior message. Why not move them back on the floor with another area move? What do you mean back on the floor? Bro, they just like fly up in the air so fast. They fly up so quickly. I also need the rotations to like continue. Like I need them to not stop after the thing crosses. Bro, but like, how do you do that? How do I add like a persisting rotate trigger that's like random and based on area? Huh? Because it just like stops, right? Guys, I'm so lost. Like after the initial animation hits, they go up, they rotate, they tint, everything's working, they scale, I think. Oh wait, no the fuck they don't. Might have to make the center object move more. You think so? Oh, okay, so the scale does work. I do have to increase this time to account for this movement being so much further, though. I wasn't even looking. It doesn't need to be moving for like that long. Yeah, they do need to fall back down after flying up. But like not that much. They could just be alpha'd after you drop them back on the ground. See, but that's the issue. How do I drop them back on the ground? Like if I was hand animating this, then like, yeah, that's easy. But like, oh. Okay, I guess I don't actually need a fade if they just like fucking disappear. The wrong thing. Like if they just fully disappear, I don't actually need a fade. I can just like instantly turn them off. 5, 4. Oh my god. 5, 4, 2, 4. I don't remember. Target group. No, it's 3. Yeah, and just like delete them like over here or something. Okay, so I like the duration that it takes for them to fade out. That's good. This move needs more length, I think. Hey, Iconics, welcome to the stream. How's it doing, man? I wasn't looking. That happened way too fast. 90. Wait, but 9. I don't know. What just happened? So, okay, hold the fuck. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I gotta slow this down even more. Because I actually do not know what I just watched. What just happened? So, I need no clip as well. So, this works. The area fade works, or the area tint works. I'm so confused. Like they all move. Yeah, they're all moving to the right. Just been laying down all day. Hey, lazy days are nice. I would definitely take a lazy day right now. What? Huh? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Why are they moving right? Plus or minus 10, plus or minus 10. Is it because of, like, the parallax or something? So they just don't know, like, what... Well, no, actually, that wouldn't matter. Also, they are moving too slow. I need to figure out a way so that after they fly up in the air, I can, like, they can keep moving. You know what I mean? Like, they need to like, keep rotating and then, like, fan and, like, go downward. What? Maybe I add another... This is okay. This is getting a little funky. This is getting a little crazy. But okay, I add another circle. This one is blue. I add another circle. 26. This one moves after the first one. Which would move it down. There's always the edit area move trigger you could use. Destriv, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. For the first time in my life, I touched these triggers because I had to. Never again. Absolutely not. I hate these. Bro, like, what am I looking at? And, like, how would I even... If I changed the area move... If I changed the area move... with this... How could I change it... so that they start to move downward again instead of upward. Change the move distance. And have it, like, ease into it, maybe? I'm gonna try it. Okay, hold up. Got him cooking. Nope. Okay. So, this uses, like, group ID, effect ID. Okay, 5427. So I have that group. 5427. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm assuming that if it's NA, then that means that it's just going to stay the same. So I don't have to adjust it. So now this, the move distance. Wait, move distance. Wait, XY mode. Oh, wait, shit. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to do like -30. Actually, I'm going to do the same thing, just opposite. 15 and 10. A -15 with 10 on either side. So it will be a negative movement with an ease in. And wait, where's the rest? Oh, wait, but I can't change. I can't change this. Yeah, I can't change this. This stays the same. So, wait, no. So it's just GG's this way, because once the circle like passes all of this, like once it's down here, then the effect is over. Because on this, like once it crosses the line, it's just over. No amount of like changing the values will change that, right? So, I think I have to use another one, right? They're moving right because your area move has the base of as 30, as Duster said. Oh, this needs to be 15. Can I? Yeah, so that's not gonna work, unfortunately. I'm gonna take the group off of you so I'm not wasting. Also, guys, I literally gave everyone in this collab 1,000 groups, and I'm about to reach half of my groups used. This level doesn't have 5,000. I haven't used 5,000, but I am about to use 500, which is still insane for a mega collab part. I need to get better at my efficiency with this, but that'll be for some future attempt. So 5426. Okay, so we use this as this moves down. What in the world? What in the world? Sorry, I just clicked on something by accident. There we go. Yeah, sorry for all the lag. Okay. This will be an ease in, or an exponential in, because why not? And then make it like 3 blocks away. Moves -15 with that, and then this is also wait. Oh wait, shit. No, this stays the same. That's gonna look so awkward though. And this needs to be 26 instead of 24. Okay. All right, let's chill out now. Okay. Let's see what happens. This needs to happen like later. I need to get like the perfect balance where it feels like, how do I explain this? It needs to feel like the movement of their trajectory is like an arc. So the first object swipes by and that'll send them upward, and then at its peak, the next one needs to come by, which then forces it back downward. So it feels like a nice smooth arc of motion. So it'll just be adjusting the position of the move trigger as well as the distance. Or length, sorry. Yep, something like that. This earlier, though. I wasn't even looking. Whew. Still too much time. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I need to see it slower. Pay attention closely, guys. I need to see it again. Hey, TMD, what's going on, bro? Okay. I think we make this length slightly longer so the effect doesn't happen so fast. Also, exponential out might be too aggressive. Let's try sine. Or maybe let's try sine in out. The second move trigger, but at the same time, due to exponential being slower at the start. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm just gonna change the easing. See what it does. Oh! Oh, wait. I like that movement more, though. You guys saw that? I like that. I like the more gradual, like, rise up that it has with the sign in. But now I think that the second move trigger should be later. And a little less aggressive, maybe. Yeah. Later. Slightly earlier, actually. Why is this on an ease out? Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Why do they call it an oven when you... What? Why do they call it an oven when you of in the cold food and of out hot eat the food? Yeah, those guys speak of facts. Wait, did the second one just not happen? Am I crazy? Yo, what happened to the second one? Is it because of the ease in? Does it really make that much of a difference? I think it's the ease in. Like, it makes that much of a difference. Yeah, it is going down. You just see how slow it is? Okay, well. Well, let's make it go down, like, a little earlier, and then let's reduce this time. Actually, I'm not going to make it go down earlier. We're just going to compensate. I can't stop thinking about how your icon isn't a square. That's actually insane, by the way. See, now it has me wondering, like, in the default position, is my icon wide or is it tall? Oh my god. Screw that. Okay. All right, we've gotten the blue circle back. Let's go, guys. It's still so aggressive. That movement is so aggressive. It's this area, like... like, I literally cannot tell why. Oh, that's way better. See how this looks in full speed. I can't even tell what I just looked at. Quick question, is the spider gigantic or is the icon really small? The spider's giant. Okay, and so now we can add to this with our other stuff. Make this that. Put this on 90 as well. Does this have sign in? It does. Let's go. More rotation. The Australian tour. Yes, sir. Did you guys like the promotional thing that I posted? Sting and I made that together. Like, I made it in GD first, and then we edited it to make it look better. Oh, this one's red. Supposed to look like this. I thought it looked cool. Also notice, in the official, like, the photo that I posted, I took out the 10/31/25 because I was like, ain't no fucking way. Like, I'm just gonna lie to everybody and just say it's coming out on Halloween. Like, I took that shit out so quick. I'm like, nah. I had faith, guys. I had faith, but there's just no shot. Just lock in. Guys, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my absolute best, but like... A guy can only do so much, you know what I mean? Because we also have to remember, like, there's other parts in the level. And the other parts aren't done either. Like, in all realness, my part is... Well, okay, so here's the thing. My part is the longest of every other part, right? But, I got an eye-boss fight to do. I'm actually not that... I'm not gonna lie, the eye-boss fight, I'm so ready to have fun with that. Because, like, this shit... This is so complicated. This was so complicated. At least for me. Like, this was such a first for me. But to just do like a... Just do like a regular, like, where is this guy? Just to do, like, one of these, like, it shoots laser beams and has like little magic things that pop out of it and stuff like that. Cool. I'm cool with that. I'm ready to do something like that. Because making attacks with this big ass spider dude is like, that's... I gotta hand animate all of the legs and stuff. Like, bruh. Ugh. Zero dev care. Hey, dude, your cat, what's going on, dude? I'm gonna tell you guys though, if the level doesn't come out on Halloween, which like it probably won't, I want to spend like just a little bit of extra time actually making like all the parts really good. Because I low-key think that we have something cool going on here. And I'm not saying like, oh, you know, since it didn't come out on Halloween, let's just take, you know, as long as we want, the level's never gonna come out. See you guys in 2026. I'm saying like, you know, I don't have to super rush everything. And I can actually try to make this into like a pretty decently consistent, well-made level, you know? So that like, if that means a couple extra days or like an extra week or something, you know, cool. At least to me. Make it as polished and enjoyable as possible. Don't let a little timeline affect your quality of work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the only reason I would have accepted this, like, being kind of an inconsistent, you know, mess when it came out was because it came out on Halloween Day. But if it's not coming out that day, then, I mean, look, you know, like, it is what it is. Ooh, Danger Cat just sent some progress. Hey, I don't know if you're... Yeah, I just saw a Danger Cat. That looks really nice. Yeah, that looks nice, dude. Oh, you guys can see it. Yeah, here. I forgot that I have Discord up. There you go. Oh, he has more. Oh, there's a video. Okay, I won't watch the video. No, I'm not going to leak anything. It's fine. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. God damn. Bro, we got these first 4 done. These first 4 tasks done so fast. This 5th one has taken us like an hour. Like, oh my god. And I haven't even added like particles or anything. Let's add let's add more variation to the height. I also think this area tint thing, I wish I could add some like variation to this. To like how much it tints. I think like honestly, let's maybe like reduce this a bit. And then we can also add another one here. And then maybe this one sends it back to 0 on 90. And oh, there is no easing with this. Okay. Lagging again, lagging again. Okay. Log back in. Oh man. Oh man. Bro, it's happening so, like, it is just happening too fast. The movement is happening too fast. Like, it looks really cool in slow motion, but the actual movement is too fast. In full time, in full speed. Maybe up this to 90. The scale is fine. The rotate, that can that can also be increased, and then the tint. The tint can be like way larger actually. This might be too much actually. It might be touching like, holy shit. Slow down, slow down. That's pretty good. I'm gonna move this a little bit later. Oh man, words can't explain how much I love you, Zero. I hope one day you will understand that. Yo, chill, bro. What the? Yo, what? I'm just a dude, bro. Let's calm down. Let's calm down, guys. Like, what in the what? Okay, that's good enough. The area fade. Oh. I'm gonna add a little bit of fade time to this. Just in case. guys over on the Twitch, I know you guys can't see the YouTube chat, so that was so out of nowhere, but like I don't know, guys. People not watching the stream likely won't appreciate the that area effect because of how quickly it happens. But I was here and I appreciate the time and effort you put into it. I'm pointing that shit out to everyone I show the level to. I appreciate it, dude. This is kind of extra stuff that I really enjoy doing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm telling you, if this was in 2.1, there is a solid chance that you guys would see me hand animating this whole thing. I would absolutely do that. And it'd be fun as shit too. Hey, Kyrique, what's going on, dude? I'm doing pretty good. I'm very tired though. I had a long day at work, but you know, we get by. We keep going. We give this a little bit of variation, right? What else do I need to do? Oh, particles. Okay, so I have this sitting here, but this doesn't exactly look like an explosion. Yo. Hi, Walter. All right, see you, TMD. Yeah, this doesn't look like an explosion. This looks like the smoke that, like, comes off of just a passive fire or something. So I need to make this look like an explosion. Nope. Thought that would be that'd be an easy out, but I guess not. What does this even do? Oh. Okay. Might have to delve in a spawn particle trigger for this. Yeah, I think I have to, right? So it spawns at like a specific time and not just like alpha trigger it on or something. Hey, Zeptos, what's going on, bro? Bro, did you get the copy? Use object color. What color am I using? Okay. So, okay. Let's take a small detour. What does an explosion even look like? I need to see just like a basic explosion. Maybe Pinterest is better. This is a fucking picture. That's a picture. Oh, what? So what I think I'm gonna do is just have like a couple layers of explosions, so you can see the laser like first hit the back wall and then slowly get like closer to you as it gets larger. You know what I mean? What am I even... So the inner parts of it are just very, very bright. And the outside parts get really deep red. Okay. I'm gonna save this, I guess. I need like a video. Ooh, I like how there's like projectiles coming out of that, but I don't really need that. Haven't done explosions in 2.2 yet. This video? No. Can I get a single video? Oh my god, bro. I mean, cool. That's I'm not drawing one though. That looks sick. Wait, does this say AI? Wait, this says, well, I mean, it says IA. But does that like imply AI or something? I don't know what that means, but I'm not gonna click on it. I just really like the purple. The purple hue is sick. I hate that I can't tell like what's AI and what's not. Okay, I guess I just won't. Like it kind of gives off the vibe of AI, but like I can't tell for sure, so I'm just not gonna use it. And by use it, I mean like use it for reference. What? Dude, why does no one have a single video of an explosion? I literally just need one picture or one video. Oh, I like this though. Wait, is this? I don't know what this is, but I'll save this. I like this though, having that like moment where there's just like the smoke around it. It's cool. Okay. Oh, well, back to GD.